BZ's MVP of the week loves his sport so much that he is sharing it with the community and hoping that more people will take it up.
It is that drive and commitment taking his talents to Harvard University. WBZ's Chris Tanaka shows us why he's a heavyweight contender on and off the mat.
For Declan Bligh, wrestling is more than just a sport.
So I started wrestling when I was 4 years old.
It's a way of life.
Some people think that the sport is super serious, and which it is, but at the same time for me, when I think of wrestling season, I don't think of, it's the winter, I'm going to be cutting weight. Like, I'm really looking forward to having fun. And it's one of the most rewarding sports.
The Roxbury Latin senior has had an exciting end to his last season with the Foxes.
A couple weekends ago, I took third at Prep Nationals, and I won Prep New England's the week before that.
But his wrestling career has been years in the making.
We kind of came in together. He started 7th grade year, the first year that I started here, and I've known him for 6 years. And the thing that stood out was I've never really seen that competitive drive, and that self-belief is so rare in athletes nowadays. So watching him compete is like a true joy as a coach.
Head coach Dr. Art Beauregard says Declan helps set the standard for the team.
Not being afraid to fail is something that's kind of a rarity for kids nowadays, and so it's great to see that he doesn't really have that fear of failure. He's an intellectual about wrestling, and he is very much a student of the sport. He's watching videos, he knows what's going on around him as far as New England wrestling.
When Declan's not on the mat, he's sharing his love of the sport with his community by volunteering with local youth wrestling programs.
Honestly, I really love coaching. It's been something really important to me. I love watching kids get better and seeing them engage in the sports.
For a lot of Roxbury Latin kids, they're more actions than words. That's just kind of who we are as a school. We're very much a lead by example, and that's just who Declan's always been.
For Declan, it's more opportunities to welcome potential new wrestlers to the world of wrestling.
Some of them, I hope, look up to me a little bit, as an older kid, and I hope I can teach them a couple things.
And Coach says that leadership mentality translates seamlessly to the gym.
That competitive fire that I've seen in him is very much unparalleled. And so that radiates. Things are contagious in two different directions. Setting that high bar, setting high goals and high expectations is a fantastic means for kids to set their sights high.
And that's what makes Declan Bligh this week's
BZ's MVP.
How about that? How about a senior year like that? He wins the New Englands. He goes to the Nationals.
And comes in third.
Comes in third out of everyone in the country, and then he gets a full ride to Harvard.
And that his ethic is you can't be afraid to fail.
Yeah.
Like it's that joy that comes out in everything he's doing and the way he teaches these kids.
Great wrestler, great kid. It's awesome.
Glad to share that story. Now, do you know a student athlete or a coach who's adding value in their community? Well, we want to know about that person. Send us an email to newstips@wbztv.com.